Hi guys, Bonsai Crazy's back again. How you doing? This is my front yard garden. I'm showing you about here. Sorry about the noise, motorbike coming past. I'm going to be showing you my garden today. This is my formal upright Japanese larch, and today with this I'm going to be sawing out the roots from the bottom of the ground, so that the roots don't bury themselves too deep and I have a real major problem getting it out in the future. So that's my formal upright, and we're going to do a big chop on that as well today. I've got my other Japanese larch there that we're going to move to the roof garden up the top, and I've also got my dawn redwood that's also going to have the same treatment, the roots taken out from underneath it or sawn out from underneath it, and we'll go from there. But I'm going to move the other lot up onto my roof garden, so I've got a bit to do today, so let's get on with it. Alright, just take you on a little tour. Alright, so there is my Japanese larch. That's what I'm going to be sawing out from underneath. And these are my other Japanese larch in a pot there, and they're going to go on the roof garden. And just in the back there, where that white pot is, you can see my dawn redwood. So we're going to get on with this. I'll get you in the right position. So first off, we're going to saw this out from under here. So saw up underneath all the soil. As low as you can get it. And there we go, out the other side we go. So that should be all loose from the ground now. I'm going to do the same here. I'm going to saw it down this way, because obviously it's going to go in a pot. So eventually, so I don't need all these roots all the way over here or down there. So I'm just going to saw down there like that, so that all the roots are, you know, can be taken out easily in the future, like so. So if I was to wobble this, I'll be able to pull that out very easily now. So that's all I wanted to do to that today. I'm going to leave it now, and hopefully that will be okay. I am going to do a very big chop on it, so let's do that now. Alright, so here we go guys. I made the decision. I think this is going to be the front of the tree, because I like the curve there. So as it's going to be the front of the tree, this one up here is going to become the leader. So I'm going to get rid of this whole of this top here and just have this one branch, and then hopefully I'll get some back buds down lower so that I can get another branch later on. So let's get this position right and give it a good chop. And there we go, is our first major chop of our formal upright. So we're just going to put some cut paste on this. Then I've got to let that dry out, and I've got to wire that so that it comes up into position. Right, so there we go guys, that's that all wired and ready for another year.
Bought a new way. Spend a couple thousand just to cruise it. Shawty said she love me, but I swear she never proved it. I never tell her, but I put it in the music. Well, that's okay. All I wanna do is make the best of my whole day. Thank the Lord up above, keep the cream on the side, make you laugh to know it. Stuff that I love, love, da 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 da. We can be friends if you wanna. We can just talk if you wanna. We can hold hands if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. We can just laugh if you wanna. Late nights on the stars if you wanna. We can just kiss if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. It's like the story of my life. Best friends, but we rocking off the same thing. Say you need me, but you really tryna change lanes. Well, I don't even care. In my life, I don't battle with no fear. Fighting dragons, always been a real one. Ain't you say you're showing love, you a real chameleon. Get the facts straight.
Alright, so there we go. I think that's going to go up in one lot. That's going to be quite awkward, but we'll get there. Let's move the camera so you can see me up the top. Alright. So here we are, guys. We've got it up on the roof. It all came in as one, which is great.
I just bought a new one. Spent a couple thousand just to cruise it. Shawty said she love me, but it's fresh enough to prove it. I never tell her, but I put it in the music. But that's okay. All I wanna do is make the best of my whole day. Thank the Lord up above, get the cream on the side, make you laugh to know it. That's the stuff that I love, love, da 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 da. We can be friends if you wanna. We can just talk if you wanna. We can hold hands if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. We could just laugh if you wanna. Late nights on the
We've got our oak tree there, and then we've got another tree that I'm not too worried about. That's just a flowering tree, very big leaves on it. It's not suitable for bonsai really, but I'm going to keep it anyway. And then we've got our maples, and then we've got our oak, our olive tree there, our olive standard that we're going to do something with this year. We're going to chop that all the way down. So there's my tiny little roof garden. I've still got much more space there for some more trees. So hopefully this year I'll get loads of giant sequoias, or dawn redwoods actually this year, and we'll stick loads of dawn redwoods here. Right guys, so we're back down the bottom, and we're going to do the same procedure with our dawn redwood there. I'm just going to trim out the bottom and leave it there for another year. So little saw around there, and then underneath. And then round the other side. And then that's going to give us the freedom to lift it out whenever we want. As you can see, there's a lot of root mass there, which is great. Compact it back in, and off we go for another year. Now later on in the year, I'm gonna trim this. I'm gonna wait for the buds to pop, and hopefully I'm gonna trim it back to down to here or to here. So it'll be a nice thick trunk eventually. So now we're just gonna reposition all of our other trees that are going to stay down here for this year. Get them in the right position. This one here, this little whip, I'm going to actually do a tanuki with this. This was given to me by one of my neighbours. He came out running and gave it to me for Christmas. He's only 2 or 3, so came and gave me this for Christmas. I know you like bonsai, he said. I'm going to give you this. So he gave me this, so I'm going to do something special with this. So I'm going to turn this into a tanuki. I'm going to make a tanuki and put it and graft it to the wood. Should make a nice little one. Nice little picea. Right, so there we go, guys. There's our last nice little garden tour. Hope you enjoyed it. There's my bonsai masterpiece on my front door, and then swing down and we've got our clump style forest there that I made this year, and then we come down and then we've got our formal upright, our dawn redwoods, and then our Japanese larch twin trunk, and our piceas at the back there. That was my Christmas tree one, and then all over there we've got our maples that we just did yesterday. So I hope you enjoyed the garden tour today. I don't often get to see my little garden and my little roof garden, so plenty of space up there for some more trees. Hopefully I'll get some dawn redwoods and some giant sequoias this year, and they'll all go up there for the following season. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and share if you can, please. That'd do me a real big favour, especially the liking and the sharing. And if you can subscribe, that'd be great. So I'll see you on the next one. See ya. Ta-da.